What we have here is a 2007 Dodge Ram 2500. We're doing a bi-Xenon HID kit installation on it from basically philipsxenon.com and also carhidkits.com. We're going to take you through the process of installing the HID kit and also the process of installing the relay harness and the 50-watt resistors, which eliminate the flickering issues that come on these vehicles. As you can see, we already have removed the headlight assemblies on both sides. It's a fairly simple removal. 2 bolts right here, and also 1 bolt from the rear wheel well that attaches to the headlight. Once you remove the headlight assembly, you go ahead and install the Xenon bulbs and the ballast. We already pre-installed the ballasts. They are digital slim ballast from AGT, which is advanced German technology. With the ballast, you will receive a 3M double-sided stick tape, which will allow you to stick it to any flat surface. Now we'll begin with the rest of the installation on this Dodge Ram. As I stated before, we do have the ballast mounted in this location. From the ballast, you can see basically there's 2 thick wires coming out of it. You have basically your input plug, and you also have your male and female that goes to the bulb. We're using today our Philips brand, basically bi-Xenon H13 bulb. The bulb goes into place the same way the OEM one came out, which basically just locks directly into place. Then you take the 2 female and male plugs to the HID bulb, and they plug directly here. And this one will go to the relay harness that comes with the HID kit, which we'll show you how to install in a little bit. This is the bi-Xenon relay that goes with the H13 Philips bulb. The relay does have a lot of different plugs on it. It's actually fairly simple and completely plug and play to install. You'll notice that you'll have 1 H13 plug only, so you only have to plug it into one side. You don't have to plug it into both headlights. With one side plugged in, you will have 2 ballast connectors. These 2 input wires will go to the ballast. Then you also have 2 high beam wires. These high beam wires will go to the plugs that's on the bulb, which basically activates the actuator to switch the bulb from low beam to high. And last but not least, you will have the positive and the negative plugs that go to the battery, which basically will power up this relay harness. Now we'll show you how to install the harness on both sides. To install the H13 bi-Xenon relay, we basically took the input wire that goes to one of the ballasts, and we separated that and extended it to the driver's side headlight, and we took the rest of these plugs and extended it to the passenger side headlights. We've already done that with another relay, and what we did is we have the wiring right here pulled through from behind the intercooler. It goes all the way across and comes out from this side where the rest of the plugs are. And basically what you have on this side is the H13 plug, and it will plug into the factory H13 plug that was attached to the original H13 bulb. And it will plug right into place and lock. Next, you will plug the input wire that goes to the ballast, directly to the slim ballast. And then you take this high beam actuator wire, and it is actually attaches to the bi-Xenon bulb, just like so. Now what we'd have to do is ground this wire, and also we extended the positive wire that goes to the battery, and we will go ahead and install it on the battery. Now what we'll do is install the other side and ground all the wires and positive onto the battery, and we should have a working relay and also headlights. Now we have the bi-Xenon H13 relay installed. We have the high beam actuator wires hooked up. We have basically the bulb to ballast wires hooked up. You will notice that there's always going to be one side of the H13 harnesses that is not hooked up. You will not need to hook it up because basically the relay only needs to get a signal from one side to turn on. We also have connected to the input wires of the ballast is also a ground wire. The location of this ground wire, we actually provided this clip right here. If you just scrape the paint off the clip, once you put the bulb back in here to hold the headlight into place, that will give it a ground. We did also the same thing on the opposite side, and I will take you there where we installed the ground wire, and we also installed obviously the power wire to the battery, which is connected right here. It's a very clean install. There's the only wire that will show is basically the power wire. Otherwise, the whole relay harness extends from this side to the opposite side, right behind the intercooler. So it's out of the way, and it also keeps it clean look. Nobody will ever find out that you have Xenons until you actually turn on the light. Now that we have the installation complete, we'll show you the finished product of how the Dodge Ram looks like with the HIDs on. This is a 6000K setup using Phillips bulbs and basically our AGT slim design ballasts. You can also get the Phillips ballast that we do carry or the standard AGT ones.